Hello, and welcome back to the land of the burning tree. Very different from the land of the rising sun? I'm not sure. But last time I left off, poking around with some weapons to sort of see what they felt like. Felt really bad trying to use Misericord with a bleed infusion when my build is nothing related to that. But it was against dogs. But I left off with the plan today of spending the first 15 minutes maybe trying to reach that divine tower, because that's the last one I need to locate that I'm not sure how to get to unless there's a teleport thing that I completely forgot about, missed, whatever. I don't know how to get to it. So that is my goal. Okay, that's not the divine tower, it's one over here. You have to get to the divine tower. Can I see it from here? Ooh, don't crash again. I can see it there. And I'm not sure, like, it might be that there is a teleport down there that I forgot about, that I saw and ignored because I had to keep going further down. There could be any number of things that I missed, but I'm going to spend this first bit of time, maybe 10-15 minutes, trying to find it without resorting to the internet. After which, I'll just see what the internet says, because it's not really that interesting. But I haven't thoroughly explored all this stuff anyway, so I think it's worthwhile to do that for a bit. Yeah, I don't know how to get there. I feel like I've in my last playthrough, I think I went there once. This is cool though. You can hear the waterfall. I missed. So, I'm gonna spend some time in this area. I'll wrap up exploring before I cheat. Ooh, by checking down below, which I've gone to already, but I bet this just says something witty. Yep. Witty. There could be something down there. I can't imagine it being what I'm looking for, but it does look like there's something there. Maybe it's probably something that I haven't visited, so that by itself already makes it worthwhile. The game's almost over. Oh, this is where there's tons of traps, right? If I went downwards. Now, why do they have traps, though? There's nothing here that's of any value. So why do they have traps on the road up and down? Is there something at the bottom that has value? Leave that road there to the left. I guess it's a path for the... I guess it exists because if you see the dragon and you don't just run past it, you might go to the other bridge, but then you get attacked by these little guys, the vulgar militia, with their poison traps. Maybe? I mean, I've never played a game in that way where I would act like... I've never played a game where it's as easy as it is in this game to avoid the enemies, where I would choose another path instead of just running right past the dragon. But maybe that's why that exists as a sort of trap. Okay, this is definitely not where I need to be. Oh, I just remember something else that I haven't checked in. I need to recheck on There's a church chapel in the mountaintop of the giants that I need to explore. That I have a marking at, so I didn't complete it, but I don't know why I couldn't complete it, because I can't remember. Yes, that's it. I think there's nothing I missed here. Oh, I mean, I missed this, apparently. But it's base level runes. Pretty much base level. Okay, I think the only other place left to check is down under there. Neat. Did the dragon that used to be here kill this dragon? Kind of interesting. Okay, so I'm going to check down below. It's going to be kind of rough to descend. I've already gone down once. I don't think I missed anything. But it is very possible that I ignored an obvious sign of there being a teleporter and I just didn't take it because I had to keep going down. Don't remember where the descent starts. Does it start right here? Yep. Okay. That looks like I shouldn't die. Should probably equip the cat ring. Cat ring's such a letdown, because it could be so much better than it is. In all of these games. Though it's more important actually in Dark Souls 2. And maybe 1. Because both of those have very punishing fall damage. Whereas 3 and Elden Ring... Well, Elden Ring's weird, but Dark Souls 3 is very forgiving with fall damage. And Elden Ring, you can fall a long distance without taking fall damage. So it's forgiving in that sense. But then you get absolutely murdered by falling just a little bit further. Ooh, this feels like I should die if I fall from here. But, oh well. I shouldn't die. Yeah, once I got close to the bottom, like, okay, no, this distance is fine. Because, yeah, I'm trying to get over there, so it's possible that there's a gate below me. And I think after I check that, I'll give up. Okay, so yeah, just jump. Probably should be on a horse when doing jumps like that, but... Oh, that felt close to death. Like, far closer than I'm comfortable with. Even in a fictitious game. Fictitious world. Fall damage is just so uncomfortable. Whoop. Whoop. And drop a level here. Can I jump over there? I can. Can I jump over here? Not running, I should be fine. But I still think that was closer than it should have been. Because I'm trying to get across there. I don't think there's any further I can... that's too far. That one on the left doesn't look too far from here. It looks like I should be able to drop down there. But I'm going to explore this level first. So I should be able to drop down further, maybe. But if there is a teleporter at this level... So I think maybe I got a... So this must be what gets... If this is accurate, and it's not just a lie, it looks like the type of thing that could transport you to that. With some sort of spine-snapping gesture where you tilt your head way back. It seems possible, but I thought this was where I got the dagger, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Okay, no. The dagger... I don't think that's... The dagger might have been on a person. I want to check all the way over here. Closer to the waterfall. What is this? Riding a horse, what am I doing? I don't think... I'm skeptical about that gesture thing. Mostly because it doesn't look like... it's accurate. It just doesn't feel like it's likely. But I'll see. Whatever. It's not gonna be this one. What gestures do I even have? It's not gonna be this. What is this one? Okay. Inner order, outer order. Yeah, if there's anything, I can't begin to guess what it could even be. The circle? I mean, I don't think that's it. Mostly because that's... Oh, I got rid of that. Whoops, oh well. Because, I don't know, it just seems not relevant. So I'm just gonna give up. So it is called the... Isolated Divine Tower, which stands beyond the Lost Great Bridge, but I can't figure out where the Lost Great Bridge is. Okay, Isolated Divine Tower. Now, what a useful image. Fortified Manor in Lanedale? Waygate from the Divine Bridge. Okay. I need to explore the Lanedale Royal Capital, which makes sense. But it must be this bridge? But it also raises the question of if it needs to be reached in the Lanedale Royal Capital, then what am I supposed to do if I've already burned the capital and turned it to ash? Yes, I think I know. Seems to be where I think it is. But kind of very unsure of how to get there. Okay, so the bridge in question is, I believe that either it should be this, which is over that way. No, it's one. I'm looking for 3. It should be over that way. If it's anywhere near here. Wow. I mean, that doesn't make sense, does it? The bottom part of the root's burnt. The main part of the tree's still burning. This part's fine. Well, I guess I can't get down from here anymore, huh? Just kind of stuck. I think it's one of the worst great runes anyway, but... Oh, did it? Yeah. Is it the grace? I thought there was a grace there. Did I not have a grace at that location? Did I not pick it up? Dude, turning it to... Oh, I guess the Ash version does get rid of the graces in the area because it recreates it. Because reading more, I should be able to travel to this because that was where a transporter trap sends you. I believe. Weeping Peninsula is this. Because thinking about it, there was when I got the item, the talisman, this talisman, I believe, was on the bridge. It might not have been. I'm not sure. There was an unactivated teleporter, which means that I was there before I'd be able to use it, and also that would be inaccessible from here, I believe. But to get there, if that is the area in question that I'm understanding it correctly, I saw an item in here, by the way, then I shouldn't be able to climb up this way unless the ash piled up enough. And I don't believe the ash is anywhere near where I would need it to be. What is that a reference to? See, I can't go there. I guess I'll go up this way while I try to figure this out. I'm looking for the Transporter Trap Chest Tower of Return. Which I guess is this one? Yes. So this should be where I need to go. I think that's kind of lame. If it's like, oh, you lose the fast travel, so you don't think about, oh yeah, I'll go back to this place that 30 hours, 40 hours ago, I got a talisman to get to an isolated thing for millennia, if that's where it is. Like, it's kind of... And oh, you burned the capital to ash. Can't get there. You'll have to take the transporter trap again if you want to try to get there. Which is just, I think, just kind of a side effect of the change, where it's an entirely new area, so any surface level... Because the underground still has the teleports, but... any surface level stuff gets reset, so you can't save your teleport. Rude. So this should be able to get to the Divine Tower. Can I ride a horse? Thank you. Ooh, this actually could be a really good view, though. Ah, can I actually pull this? I don't think I've tried. Nope, you can't. That's a big tower. Where am I? So, yeah, that's the dragon. Oh, it's the top of here. Is this above the... round table area? Or is the round table area more further away than I'm thinking it is? But, like... I'm pretty sure I did trigger this grace before. The fact that it didn't... It got reset because of the whole Ash Capital is kind of annoying. Again, probably an unintended side effect, but... yeah, the chest there that I got the item. And I came here before it would have been advisable to fight the giant. So I didn't. I should switch to the Misericord there. Could have been fun. See, now it... Okay, yeah, now it has movement. One more? Good. See, killing that guy when I came here originally would have been very rough. Ooh, a new weapon. It's a halberd, though. Okay. I want to see this. So yeah, it is not actually indicating the direction it's going perfectly. It gives a general direction, but it's not perfect. That's a weird one. I'm gonna be honest. Like, the bridge reference makes sense. Like, it crossed my mind, but I didn't have a fast travel to it. I didn't have a grace here anymore. Because I burned the tree. Which made it weird. Because I knew you couldn't travel up there, but you had to take a grace, but I didn't have a grace. I'm like, oh, it's not there. It just confused, I confused myself. I also need to figure out where Braggart's Roar is. After I do Braggart's Roar, then I will take an attempt, or a few attempts at the next boss. If I can even get Braggart's Roar. I'm assuming I can, based on what I've seen from my own other character. Oh, that's why I can't get it. Okay, I can't get it without killing Blackguard Big Boggart. Yeah, so I'd have to kill... I'd have to do Dung Eater's questline. So I'm fine leaving that. I already killed Dung Eater. So that's fine. I'm not going to be able to get that, so I guess I'll do the boss after this. The next boss. Maybe I'll try... I might try fighting him without the Dark Moon Greatsword first. I'll try it with this weapon. Then I'll do an attempt with some other weapon. Because I have weapons to spare. Just trying different weapons for a bit on actually good fights could be interesting. That's the last one. Attacks recover HP after damage is taken. I think it's not a huge amount, but it's probably not the worst rune. I bet Moog's is worse. Unless you're, PvPing. Anyway, that's it. I guess I'll fight the first boss for a bit. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what my plan is. Oh, I don't even have the grace that used to be up here. That's really annoying. I don't even think the grace is gone. I think it just resets because the whole area is new. Things that I can do. I really don't know. I could just explore places that I've partially explored. Like, spending time in Caelid would be beneficial because I haven't actually explored that. I'm going to try the boss for 20 minutes today. And then if I don't beat him by then, I'll stop. Next episode will be exploring Caelid. And then maybe after exploring Caelid for the next episode, I'll come back, try the boss after. I'm not sure. I might consider it then. But for this guy, first attempt will be with this because, I don't know. I'm not really that focused on beating him on the first try. I just kind of want to try a pure melee weapon instead of Darkmoon Greatsword, which is really ranged. But here's the intro. Or, you know what? I'll do the first attempt with this as like a meaningless roleplay level show of respect for the boss instead of going in weaker, because I'm not going to be able to beat him in one try anyway, but giving it that go. If I can beat it in one try with this, then I beat it in one try with this. I don't think I will. But more as like a proof of giving the first attempt at least a fair shot. It's so cool though.
It's been a long while.
that disappearing or is it being absorbed by the lion? I think it's disappearing. Or it's traveling there?
And hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured, the Elden Ring resteth close at hand.
That fire looks pretty bad. Like this section's not burning.
Alas, I am returned.
This is gonna go very poorly.
To be granted audience once more.
Because he has a lot of ground attacks I cannot remember for the life of me.
Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Look at that nose. Run. I need a buff. Thank you. How much damage? I don't have the thing equipped. Thanks for giving me this space, Godfrey. Yeah. Oh, bad. Greedy. I did get the hit, though. Explosion. I was slow on that. Yes. It's a good fight. That was a very bad fight, my attempt, but... that looks weird. It looks almost like a face, like the top of the back of the lion looks like a big nose, and then there's a smile under it. Not a great attempt. I'm fine with that. 139. I don't know. It's... no. I want to use the... I want to use the weapon art of this weapon, so... I will not have a shield out. I mean, it wasn't a great... oh, it would have been so lovely if this was the first attempt. No, let's just lose the runes. Okay, come on. He's so tall. Oh, that was really slow recovery on that jump attack. That recovery took 8 years. I should probably get rid of the HP regen talisman that I've equipped, because that's not really going to be that useful. It's going to add up, but... oosh. Like, the regen will add up. But... yeah, the back of his lion looks very funny. It's not even really a lion, right? Just a lion face. Okay. Ooh, slow. Ooh, spikes. I'm gonna die right here. I'm glad I didn't go for the second heal, because I definitely would have died. That was a greedy heal. I'm also still missing one weapon upgrade that I should really look for. This is fun. I really like this boss. The second phase is, I think, it bugged a little. What's this one? Was it supposed to jump, roll, or was it nothing? That was bad because I got distracted by myself. Greedy. I got lucky there. I need to run. That was... I should have been hit there. Okay. Let's just let the HP regen. Greedy. Oh, I got lucky there. Though, I mean, I don't think it's luck, it's just I didn't make the correct decision. I was still in a location where if I knew what I was doing, it would have been fine, but... Oh, I missed. Oof, that's rough. It's fine, it's just weird. Oh. I thought I was further away. Oi. Oh, I missed. I really do like this fight. Like, the fact that the phase 2 is not the dream, that was bad. I mean, it does have a great phase 2, but I'm just not a fan of phase 2s in general. Oh, he's not phasing. I thought yeah, okay, there it is. This is the real scene. This is the real game.
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Siraj.
So, like, was the lion going to attack us as, like, recompense? But the lion would have died, so he killed him? I don't know. He wanted the honorable duel? No idea. It's cool, though. It's not really a... It's not a lion. Again, I was gonna... It's like... It's like calling a manticore a lion? I think manticores have lion faces.
Courtesy enough.
This is where it really goes crazy. I still haven't used the weapon art once. I don't think I have many chances to, but I probably should try to use it. Because there are probably a few openings that are long enough.
Now I fight as Horalu. Warrior!
It's very fun. I'm iffy on that timing. Okay. Oh, okay. That's fine. I only have 3 Estus for Horalu. I'm dead. Probably. Oh, I thought he was gonna combo me. He went easy on me. What is he doing? I should probably always be at full HP. Oh, greedy. I was gonna go for the weapon art. Ooh, bad timing. I'm dead. Okay, you can you definitely roll through that. I messed it up. A crown is warranted with strength? What does he mean? Attempts to. Pretty well. And I'm not even cheesing it, because in my opinion, the Darkman Greatsword's way too good. But I should really upgrade this to +10. But I really don't need to. I do enough damage. I'm fine with the damage. I didn't successfully use the weapon art once. I tried to use it, I got interrupted in that second phase. It left some pretty sparkles on the ground, in the air, but... I can probably use it on a few of his attacks. Like, I bet I can use it here if I was closer. Because I think I have time. He's very slow. Yeah, I bet this is safe. Not for the second attack necessarily, but at least for the first attack. If you can cancel the second attack, I'm not actually sure. It did good damage. I should try the death poker next. Because it feels like I probably have time to get the basic cast off, not necessarily the second. And the basic probably would do enough damage to be worthwhile. Oh, that was too quick. I did the Wolf's Assault a little quicker than I meant to. I meant to do it after he actually started swinging down, but I pressed it preemptively. But Death Poker. Death Poker is right here. Death Poker could be good. The Health in the Steeple could be good. So this will be probably really bad if I'm basically trying to only use it with Ghost Flame Ignition. I don't think it's going to do enough damage to kill him with the amount of FP that I have total. But I want to see how it goes. Basically only do... I'll swing here and there, but... Okay, I should have probably positioned better. Oh, that was greedy. I tried to roll, but I messed up. Just do the first? Okay, if he's going to roll out of it every time, or jump out of it, it's going to not be viable. Okay. He does have a few attacks where it can be workable. Oh, I thought he was going to swing at me there, huh? But most of the time, if he's not in a specific attack, it's probably going to be bad. Like, if I position better there, that would work well. Kind of want to see. Will he walk into the fire? He will. Ooh, that looked weird, but I think it was fine. That was just greed. I didn't need to heal there. Nope, that's never gonna work. He actually did react at the exact instant that I started healing. Which is fun. Will he react to this? He didn't. He didn't react in a way that makes sense. Which is abusable. I didn't get far enough away, though I wasn't in the AoE I looked, but... It looks like he doesn't know how to dodge the Ghost Flame properly if you start it from far away, because he ran into me. I just want to mess around with this. This is actually kind of fun. Like, seeing how they react. Because if I can Ghost Flame from a distance and he just dashes towards me, I get the explosion and he stands in the fire. It could be pretty good. It could be a good choice. He's going to do the same throwing axe, right? Yep. Okay. I mean, if he's in melee range when you start it, he'll run away, but... I can't get the secondary explosion. I mean, this is a lot of damage. Wait, this is... Boom? That didn't do damage, I think. Yeah. He seems to have a habit of walking into that, which is interesting. I need to be more HP. I don't think it's going to be viable for this phase. I just want to... I can get the basic explosion. That's only 680, and it costs a bunch of FP. It's not worth it. 1500 there, but that's probably because it procced Frost. Ooh, didn't see that coming. That greedy. Terrible choice. Oh, I should be dead. Considering everything, this went better than the second attempt. First real attempt with not the dark... Oh, early. Like, the Dark Moon Greatsword attempt, I don't really count. It was an attempt, but it didn't feel like one. I can't imagine for a second that I'll be able to get a good hit of the weapon art here. The first phase went well, though. It's not bad. Like, it's not reliable enough, though. I don't think he always dashes when you activate it. I think he just almost always dashes whenever you're distant. So he can dash, he will dash before you want him to. Sure. And you can't abuse him reacting to the weapon art because he's not reacting to the weapon art. He's reacting to you being distant, which is not the same thing. Because he can react to you being distant sooner than you activate the weapon art. Oops, lock on, but... Is that gonna even frostbite him? Oh, the reach. The range on that is so short. Like, this weapon is such a low reach. Oh, it only hits for 500. That's not going to be enough. And that's just a frostbite application, not a... I'm dead. Oh, just out of range. I mean, the Cold Mist might be a better choice of weapon art than the Ghost Flame because it seems quicker. Dad, I should have died. He's polite enough to sometimes knock you out of his own AoE. Oh, he didn't swing. I assumed he would swing there. I think the Ghost Flame, if it triggers well, is preferable, unsurprisingly. I was slightly slow. What was that? I was nowhere near there. Oh, that was lucky. Ooh, good job. I think this is like one of the better fights in the game. Personal opinion, which is basically I prefer the humanoid fights. And this still counts as humanoid. Greedy beyond belief. Oh, wait, you definitely can't phase change him mid-attack, huh? There, well, actually, no, you definitely can change him mid-attack, huh? I'm iffy on that timing. Oh, I meant to roll, not jump, but I put the Monster Hunter Rise roll in. Totally the wrong video game. Yeah. Can you roll that? I think you can. I just don't know the timing. That targeting's pretty funny. That hammer would work pretty well. I'm gonna try the super big hammer, and then yeah, that'll be. I should stop right now. But it's pretty fun. So I'll do one attempt with the super big hammer. See how it goes. And then next time I won't continue fighting Horaloo. I'll leave that for probably one episode later. I think next episode will just be exploring Caelid for a bit. Because I kind of want to explore Caelid. I'm loving this fight, but I think taking a bit of an extra break might be nice. Not... Oh. This is gonna be bad. I'm gonna take more damage than I was before. Eesh. Ugh, and I don't even deal much more damage. It's so bad. This is not the right weapon choice. I guarantee it. I probably should have Sacred Ordered. He probably resists Faith, but... Or Holy. Is my guess, but... Oh, I got greedy. I mean, it's good damage still. It's less... Oh, I hate... Look, look. Oh, I can barely see him. I can't see him. I can't see. I think this weapon is awful. And I regret trying it because I can't see. Like, if I walk to the left, it blocks him for such an annoying length of time. I don't even know if I need to roll there, actually. It's possible that I don't need to. Oh, okay, that explodes now. Oh, okay. I'm slow on that roll. Greedy. I can't see. I really hate this weapon. It's just way too big. If it didn't take up so much of the screen... It's not even just that it takes up the screen all the time. It's just the fact that it can sometimes that's really frustrating. I definitely can't use that. I think that was the only attempt that wasn't any fun at all. Like, that was not fun in the slightest. Oh, I hate this weapon. It was fun earlier. It's just too big. And you don't... Why is this a dex weapon? It has a 30 strength requirement, 10 dex, but it scales way more with dex than strength. That's so weird to me. That's not upgraded, so I can't use that. I'm not going to be able to use this. This is not going to work versus him. I'll get 2 hits in and I'll have to do that. That's not going to be a fun choice. It's not going to be any different than the hammer. It's just going to be worse. But also, I'm not going to continue fighting it right now, so I'm going to stop. So I guess I'll stop fighting him. Next, I will go and explore Caelid for a bit. Oh, I have less dexterity, so I only have 18 dexterity because I don't have the Radagon Sword Seal equipped anymore. So I can't even equip this because my dex is too low. Okay. Yeah, I will explore for a while. I'll explore Caelid for a bit. I'm gonna go, before I forget though, I'm gonna make this +10. Because I actually really like it. It's just the most basic ultra great colossal sword in the world, but why did they change it to colossal swords instead of ultra great swords? Okay, so I need 6, 4, 80. It will give me 20 plus 16. Not 20. It'll be 16 and 16, 32 more physical, 40 more magical. That's a lot more damage for one level. I need 6,500. Okay, 12 times 5? No. 4 is close, 6,400. I can do these, 200, 6,600, divided by 2 is 3,300, which means 33 of these. Don't have enough. 6,400 6,400 is easy. 6,000, let's say 6,800. 3,417. Okay. This should be enough? Yes. There. Good weapon. But next time I'm going to spend time in Caelid. Like, I don't think I've actually explored Caelid even slightly thoroughly. So I'm going to start from the Smoldering Church and spend just 45 minutes exploring Caelid. After 45 minutes of exploring Caelid, if I feel like continuing, I will continue. If I really don't, if I feel like I've explored enough, I'll wrap it up on exploring Caelid and go back to Godfrey. Godric? Godfrey. I'll go back to Godfrey for that at that point. I really need to find the Axe Talisman because it might be useful. Actually, I might see if that's in Caelid and I'll see it via the internet and I'll do that. But yeah, I'll explore Caelid and get the Axe Talisman, which might not be in Caelid, next time. And then I'll come back after that next episode. If I feel like it, I'll continue exploring. Like, if it feels like there's more stuff to do in Caelid, I'll do that. If not, then I will give up on this. Give up on exploring Caelid and go back to fighting Godfrey. Who, honestly, I don't think Godfrey should take too long. So this, I think, is supposedly, where I need to go for Mistwood Ruins. Probably the ruins right there is where I need to go for the axe icon. Yeah. Caelid next time, and then potentially back to Godfrey after that. So, have a nice day. Bye-bye.